So it's 5:30 in the morning, and in half an hour I'll be starting the Salkantay trek to Machu Picchu, which I intend to run. The current record is 6 hours and 13 minutes, broken in 2019 by a certain Mr. Tyler Andrews. If I can get anywhere close to the previous FKT of 8 hours, I will be pretty chuffed. It is 6 o'clock. Go. Alright, have a good time. No, definitely started much too fast. In front of me you can see the Nevada of Salkantay. My shoes of choice are the only shoes I've had for the last 6 weeks, mostly held together by dental floss. There's a sketcher. Right, that's enough wildlife spotting. Over 4,500 meters. I'm definitely feeling the altitude now. We're at the pass, 4,629 meters. And I now have about 30 kilometers of downhill to look forward to. Here we go. This walking pole might be the best $12 I've ever spent. So, well done, Farter. Excellent product. So, why Salkantay? I think there's 3 famous Incan trails to Machu Picchu. There is this one, one that I've forgotten, and then of course the Inca Trail. And the Inca Trail is expensive and you must have a guide, which is not much good for me. Also, the Inca Trail doesn't go as high as Salkantay, and from what I've heard it's mostly through trees. The terrain doesn't change very much. I don't think you get views like that on the Inca Trail. It's just dropped below about 3,900 meters. Very suddenly the terrain is changing from that to something looking a bit more tropical. This is fun. And yeah, my legs are definitely starting to feel the constant descent. What's this? I doubt you get a true sense of scale in the video, but this valley, the scale is just huge. Really impressive, and too bright for my camera apparently. The route I've chosen is the 4-day Salkantay trek, and I'm approaching the end of day 1, which is presumably, I think, the longest and presumably the hardest, and it's 20k total. I've come to the conclusion that the best I can do is try and squeeze under 8 hours. Definitely wouldn't want to be crossing this in the wet season. 19 kilometers, first hostels at the end of day 1. There seems to be a lot of options. I should point out that although this is a classic end of day 1, there are plenty of other hostels en route, so you don't have to do the full 19, 20 plus kilometers all in one go. And we're now on an actual road
which is making the running a lot easier. I found a little shortcut off the road, which I may live to regret. Well, a shortcut did me well for once in my life. Whoa! Nearly stacked it, I take that back. So here you have two options. There is the road, which is undoubtedly faster, or you have the footpath. They're just parallel but on opposite sides of the river. I was going to take the road, but that footpath just looks amazing for running. This is surely going to cost me my 8 hours, but look at it. It's beautiful. Oh dear. Back to walking we go. So this is what is commonly referred to as excellent running terrain. Conclusion, this is much slower than the road. There's been a few switchbacks, ups and downs, more switchbacks. I may have to adjust my aspirations to 9 hours rather than 8. Should have stuck to the road. What an idiot. Well, it's 10 o'clock on the dot. I haven't really sat down yet, so it's been 4 hours. So I'm going to find myself a nice perch, get some water, maybe by the stream. Roadblock coming up ahead. It would appear that I have hit the wall. I'm wrecked. And these look pretty tempting right now. Whoa. I bet they have nice food, water. In fact, just water. So, it's 11 AM. Been going for 5 hours now, and I've done about 36k, so 25 to go. Oh, that's good. Which way? Oh, I would love some wet feet, even if it makes them heavier. Actually, no, bad choice. Oh well, too late. Oh, my feet feel like lead now. There's one of my snacks. I chose some gummy bears. Big mistake. All of my effort is going into chewing them, and it's actually hurting my jaw. Anyway, about to take the right hand turn that will lead me somewhere over that. Another 800 meters of climbing. Here we go. Up there. It's very hot, very humid. Obviously, my legs are knackered. And would you look at that view? Any water? Oh, it's just a pipe. This stretch, there's not a great deal of water, and it's hot. Oh, that's a beautiful sound. Look at that. Feel a bit dizzy. Supposed to wait half an hour for the sterilisation tablets to do their work, but I don't think that's going to happen. And it's also 12:14, so 6 hours and 14 minutes, which means the record holder has just finished. And I am on the wrong side of a mountain, which is pretty pathetic, really. Starting to feel some leg cramps coming on. And I've never known whether it's lack of water or lack of salt. So I've eaten half a stock cube and drunk half a litre of water, and hopefully that will sort it. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh well. This sun is pure torture. Cramps seem to have gone. Almost at the top, but I have nothing left. I think this is it. A pass somewhere. Not quite what I expected. I'm very glad for the shade. And back down. Here goes. My Achilles is not very happy with me. 8 hours is quite simply not happening because it is now 6 hours and 55 minutes. This descent is not as easy as I hoped. The descent is 1,000 vertical meters of endless switchbacks. Somewhere over there was Machu Picchu, I think. There's pain coming from probably about 40% of my body right now. 8 hours was pretty ambitious. However, I'm still dead on track for 9 hours, or sub 9 hours. And I'll be very pleased with that. I don't know if you can see, but that man with the donkey behind me really getting on my nerves. He's been trailing me by about 50 metres all the way down the switchbacks. It just serves as a constant reminder that I am a terrible runner and I'm in a terrible state. So, thanks, donkey man. This bridge marks the end of the switchbacks. Ooh, it's a bit bouncy. Maybe I'll walk. Getting stitches each time I try and run. Just not making it. It's not looking good. This was not supposed to happen. I thought it was flat. Oh, I've had it. The stitches are crippling me now, so I might have to walk most of it in. 8.5k to go. I think pretty much all along this railway track. Ah, the serenity of the mountains. Here we are, the end point. Aguas Calientes. I'm going to try running the last final stretch. Yes, this is it. There's the sun. Ready to cope. I think I can finally say I'm in a worse state than my shoes.